Good morning. It's October 30th, Saturday. I'm late today because my husband's home and he wouldn't leave the upstairs, so I came down the basement to do my video. I can't talk with him around. It's just like I freeze. He gets so nosy. So anyway, I gained another pound this week. So I still have like a little over 1 pound of the almost 4 something I lost gone. And I'm still stumped about it all. I just have no clue, other than hormones, why this is happening. I did do a video last night and showed how my rings were really loose, and I'll post it later so you can see, but at the tail end I started talking about that MyFitnessPal, and then my husband walked in, so I just stopped. So at the tail end, I'm like just looking around like I'm really goofy. So that's why. So when you watch it, you'll know. Disregard the end of it. But the beginning, I show you how loose my rings were. And then because it's so late now, my rings are loosening up already. So tomorrow morning, or Monday morning, I'll show you how tight they are. I joined that MyFitnessPal, somebody had mentioned, and said it really helped them keep track, and and I think it might be good for me because like butter and everything, I could see exactly, if I use a tablespoon, the calories, and it's right there, and it calorizes it all out for me, and it's giving me 1,500 calories a day, which is 50 calories a point. Weight Watchers is 1,500 calories. And then I get another 1,754 for my 35 extra, if I choose to use those. And then exercise points, which I don't have any of those lately. So I'll see if that helps, just being a little more honest, maybe the word is. I feel like I'm writing it down and pointing it out correctly, but maybe this will help. And it's right there. I mean, it just tells me, and it tells me my proteins, my carbs, my fats, and something else. It tells you how many you should have of those each day, with the 1,500 calorie diet. So we'll see, and then you can track your water and everything right there too. So I'm going to try that and see if that helps. I'm still going to do the, no carbs after breakfast and stuff, and keep following what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to rein in my calories, points, same thing, for a while, and see if, if I just was messing up. But I just know, because I know my food journal, and I write it down every day, and I know I'm doing the same thing, and I'm eating basically the same foods that I was 4 weeks ago. I had 2 good weeks, 2 bad weeks. But, but still the total outcome is still a loss. So I shouldn't be up on myself too bad. I wasn't losing a pound in 4 weeks before, so at least I got a pound off. But I'm not giving up. Someone said they knew I wouldn't give up, and I'm not giving up. Yeah, it gets frustrating at times, and it gets emotionally draining, but I am not giving up. I can't. What's my outcome if I give up? So fat that I can't get out of bed? I don't want that. So I just plug it away again. The leader did say today that in 4 weeks they are launching the new program, and I know she's just really, really, really pushing healthy eating. So I think they're really going to I think the new program, from what I can understand, is if you eat junk, you're going to pay for it in points. If you eat the healthy, filling foods, your points are going to be lower on that. Because right now, a handful of almonds is 4 or 5 points. Ounce of almonds. Well, who's going to eat those? I have been, because I say I got to have them in. But a lot of people are grabbing the 1-point Fiber One bar, or the 1-point snack pack full of crap instead. And they need to change that around to get our thinking grab the almonds, grab the olive oil, grab the, you know, 100% whole wheat bread instead of the 2 pieces of crap bread for 1 point. You know what I mean? Garbage versus good, and you know, and reward the ones, you know, the good eating, the healthy eating over the bad crap eating, you know. And she really stressed, you know, getting in our good food, you know, our 5 fruits and vegetables, our healthy oils, your fat, your healthy oil, and milk, your dairy, you know, and then plan your day around that. Because if you don't have that in, you shouldn't be eating a candy bar or whatever anyway. So, you know, I think it's going to be a good program, and I think it'll fit right into what I'm doing, and just maybe tweak me a little more, and I should have no problem sliding into this new program, because I've been leaning towards that way, you know, in the last year anyway. So, be interested. Well, I can't wait to see what they all say and do, but it sounds like everything's changing. You know, all of our books are changing, and just everything that we know is changing, which is good. I think it's going to be a good plan. So that's about what I have today. We're going to the Gopher game tonight. So I've got to get all my warm stuff out. I think I'll be warm enough. It's pretty nice out today. And I will post that other video, but just remember that the tail end, it's because he's coming up the steps. So I stop talking mid-sentence, and I just go, yeah, something about Fitness Pal. I didn't shut it off. I should have just shut it off, but I'll post both of those, or this one and that one today. Something about, oh, and the Fitness Pal, I must have signed on to that back when I weighed 283 pounds, because that was my last weigh-in on Fitness Pal. It was 283 pounds, and then I think I joined Weight Watchers, because it shows me as about 19 pounds down, which is about what I am now. So, so that's kind of cool that that's in there, and so it's going from my starting weight was just 283 pounds, and I'm down to 263 now, 3 or 4. So pretty good. And she did stress today too about the, you know, not to lose it fast. The tortoise wins the race, you know. I think my sister just posted something on Facebook about that too, about the tortoise and the hare, and this kind of, you know, the people that give up don't win the race. And I will win this race because I'm not giving up. So somehow, some way, even if it's a pound a year, I will do it, as long as I got enough years left to do it. So, and pretty one of these times, something's going to click, and I know it's not going to be an easy click, and then it's just going to be, oh, weight's just falling off. But I thought I had it 2 weeks ago, and look at how fast that changed. I thought I was just onto something, and that was, and it wasn't that hard for me to do, and my cravings of carbs and stuff all went away. I still think there had to have been something in it, because I lost 2 weeks in a row. It just makes no sense to me why it just did a switcheroo on me. Granted, I went through my 1 week. Maybe I go through 2 weeks now. Who knows? I don't. I certainly don't. But I wish I could, you know, I could show you my journal, and it has not changed. And I eat the same foods pretty much day in and day out. I change up my breakfast, and the rest of the day it's, you know, fat-free pudding or Honeycrisp apples, grapes, salad, chicken, pork, beef. You know, that's all I eat. That hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed, well, those whey, unless, you know, I did actually gain fat from those whey protein drinks, and so now, you know, I got to work to get that off. You know, that wasn't just like alcohol weight or anything that just comes off. So, I don't know. I'll post both those videos now, and have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you Monday, and I'll show you my fingers compared to the one I'm going to show you today. Okay, bye.